All right, welcome into today's desk stretches where we're gonna focus all on those hips. This is really, really great if you're having any sort of low back pain. Usually the hips are the culprit for that because when you're sitting, you're shortening your hip flexors. Therefore, when you're shortening your hip flexors, look what's taking all the brunt of the pain. So let's go ahead and go over to, we got a total of 4 exercises today. Let's go ahead and start with the first one, which is gonna be a quad stretch. You can take off your heels if you have heels for this. Make sure you don't walk around heels for this. Now you can have either a rolling chair, regular chair, does not matter. So what you're gonna do is you're just gonna place your shoelaces or the top of your foot onto the back of the chair. And then what you're gonna do, you have your knee in alignment with the other knee and you're just gonna bring your hips forward. And as you do that, you're gonna feel a nice good stretch to the front of your quad. This is more of a beginner. If you are looking for more advanced, you can just actually hold on to the top of the foot and do the same thing by pressing your hip forward. We're gonna hold it now for a total of 10 seconds. Here we go. Great job. And let's go ahead and now repeat it to the other side. Same thing, modification just on the back of the chair or holding it for a little more advanced. Here we go, 10 seconds. Awesome job. Next one, we're gonna go into the hamstrings, still using the chair. For a modification, you can start with your knee really, really bent here. And all you do is just start leaning your chest towards your knee. And you're gonna feel a nice, good stretch through here. You do not have to sit and think that you have to be straight legged and your knee has to touch, or your nose has to touch your knee, okay? So all modifications are welcome here. So start again with a very bent knee. Your toes are lifted, bringing your toes further and further behind you. And you're just gonna try to straighten that knee as much as possible. We have a total of 10 seconds. Here we go. Love it. Now go ahead and switch legs. Try to accelerate it even more by bringing your nose closer to your knee, straightening your knee as you're finalizing this last stretch. Beautiful, not last, we still have 2 more. Okay, next one is gonna go into our pigeon pose onto the actual chair itself. Now, this one I would probably recommend maybe not doing something rolling if you're scared of balance, or you can actually just prop it up against a wall or something so that way it doesn't roll away from you. What you're gonna do is you're just gonna go ahead and place your knee onto the chair. I'll do this leg first. And you want your toes hanging off the edge. You don't want your toes right underneath you. You want them to peek out to the side. And then what you're gonna do is you're just gonna shift your back leg further back. Is you're gonna start to lower yourself. You're gonna feel this tremendously through the hip flexor right here and also through the glutes. So you can either drop that back knee for a little bit more advanced, or if you want to stay for modification, just hold it out straight. Your choice. Here we go, 10 seconds. Great work, and then switch sides. Awesome work. You're doing great. I love it. Okay, the next one we're gonna go into, which is called a cat-cow lunge. Final stretch. What you're gonna do, same thing, you're just gonna place that foot onto the chair and think of it as this. You're gonna arch your chest forward as you come up into that lunge. The back leg goes back and your chest keeps lifting up towards the sky as your eyes look up towards sky, ceiling, whatever. And then you're gonna reverse it by now taking that leg back behind, or the front leg straight, and as you're bringing that chest down and you're rounding everything, curling everything, okay? So here we go. So bringing everything, you always want that knee right underneath that ankle, so if you need to move that chair around, lifting it up, and then reversing, arching the back, and rounding it out. Good, let's do 3 more on this side. Making each arch amplified more than the last one. Beautiful work. Now let's go ahead and switch legs. You can see I'm drawing my shoulders down and back, bringing my chest up. Good, and then I exhale as I bring it back, lifting the toes up, straightening out that leg, and then arching, 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 bringing my neck into a curl, bringing my forehead more towards my knee. Good, and then reverse. Going at your own pace, listening to your body. Can you feel it? Beautiful job. And then right here, just open your legs and finalize it with a little sway back and forth, allowing your lower back just to completely let go. They call this ragdoll, where you'll just grab onto your elbows and just roll it back, and then bend your knees generously as you roll up one vertebrae, very slow as you complete your desk stretch with me today. So great job. Of course, go check out the other ones if you haven't done the neck one or the lower back one. Those are very, very phenomenal. Just short and quick if you are sitting at a desk a lot of hours and you'd like to have a little bit of a break to give yourself some freedom through your body, right? Awesome, well, thanks for joining. You guys have a great rest of your day. All right, and if you like these videos, make sure to go ahead and click the link below to join our new app called Booty Bands and Barbells, where you're not only gonna get just stretching, you're gonna get so much more as we focus on booty, abs, inner thighs, tightening, toning, and sculpting your entire body so you can fit better in clothes, also feel stronger, more empowered every single day, because I believe there's a superwoman in each one of us. She just needs the right tools. So I'll see you in the app. Lots of love. Bye. Keep watching if you want to cut that fat and keep your curves. Did you know that when you're losing weight, you're actually losing 3 things: water, fat, and muscle? And losing your muscle, that's like losing your metabolism. Skipping meals and dieting can actually lower your resting metabolism up to 20% a day. The secret is lifting weights and maintaining your muscle will actually speed your metabolism up. The Booty Bands and Barbells program is designed to build lean muscle that will cut the fat and keep your curves. Put yourself first, act now. You feeling great and your new transformation can start today.